Hey, what's up, people? Piz out here, and I know I haven't done a vlog video in quite some time, and I do apologize for that. But I've been intending to do this particular vlog video for quite some time. I just haven't really got around to it. And this is going to be a multifaceted kind of video. It's probably going to run a little bit long, but if you're a YouTuber, I think this is one that you're going to kind of take to heart. And I'm really interested to hear, you guys who do YouTube videos, who put your face out there, who put your opinion out there about the things that you're very opinionated about. I think you guys are the ones that I really want to hear from regarding this video, doing video responses, or just in in the comment section. But I really wanted to talk about your YouTube life versus your real life, or how do you keep the two separate? Do you tell people that you do YouTube? How do you tell people that you do YouTube videos? And what are their reactions to when you tell them that you do YouTube videos, that you kind of have two lives? That's kind of how I've felt. Since 2009, I've been pretty, I've put up almost 350 plus YouTube videos on my main channel, and then quite a few on this channel as well. And on various other channels also. And I've always kind of walked a fine line between, my YouTube life and my real life. Like I said, since 2009, I've been putting up videos on YouTube, on various channels, mostly my own, on this channel, and on various others. But I've also had my, my real life, my work life, my daily 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, life. And I've always kept the two very separate. I never told anybody, I've never told anybody that I work with that I do YouTube videos. And it's not that I'm ashamed of what I do on YouTube. I'm just not sure what a lot of people's reactions would be, and I'm sure most people's reactions would just be like, oh, well, that's kind of cool, or they'd be like, well, how does that work, or and I think I've kind of wanted to avoid the uncomfortable questions, to be perfectly honest. At the same time, I do understand, yeah, I have those fears, yet at the same time, here's my face on YouTube in front of potentially millions of people, including those people that I know personally and work with, every day. So, I understand the dichotomy there. And, recently, the two worlds kind of collided a little bit. I've been, it happened, I was at a convention that, and I've been to conventions before, where people have recognized me from YouTube, and they've been like, hey, Pizzal, what's up, blah, blah, blah. I was at a convention relatively close to home, though, and I ran into somebody who knew me from YouTube, and they're like, hey, Pizzal, what's up? And I was like, oh, wow, that was pretty close to home. But more recently, a friend of mine who I work with actually liked my Pizzal Facebook page. And I was a little frightened at first. I have to admit, I panicked at first. I didn't quite know what to do. Like I said, I've been doing this for a long time. I've been working with the same people for, quite a long time. So I've just sort of become comfortable with the fact that I've got the YouTube life and I've got the real life, and they don't really come together. Some people know me by my real name, some people know me by, my YouTube name. But when, like I said, my coworker liked my Pizzal Facebook page, I kind of panicked and I didn't know what to do with that. And I remember I sort of mentioned it to my girlfriend, and she was like, well, what do you expect? Sooner or later those worlds are going to collide. And that's what made me want to kind of do this video and sort of, explore with you guys, fellow YouTubers, how do you balance the two? Are you open with everybody that, yeah, I do YouTube videos and I'm so-and-so on YouTube and I talk about this on YouTube, you know, check it out? Or do you keep it secret? Or not really secret, but I mean, it's just something that you don't discuss with other people. I mean, like my real Facebook page. You know, my real Facebook page is so odd because it's half the people who know me, the real me, and the other half are people who know Pizzal on my real Facebook page. Not my Pizzal Facebook, but my real life me Facebook page. So I mean, that's weird that that's happened that way, but still, I mean, all this time I've been able to keep the two worlds separated. And like I said, I'm not ashamed of what I do on YouTube. I mean, you know, I give my opinions on stuff. You know, I critique movies, I unbox things, I talk about, you know, entertainment related stuff. I mean, and more recently with this channel, I've just talked about, you know, non-entertainment related stuff, just whatever I feel in the mood to talk about, or whatever you guys want to hear me talk about that's not entertainment related. But I think that, you know, the thing that scares me, you know, I live in Kentucky. I'm talking about horror movies. I'm showing off my man cave, which, I mean, to most people, if they walked into my man cave and they saw, you know, horror posters and hockey masks and bloody stuff and just gory horror-related stuff, a lot of people would be like, oh my God, it's, you know, I've walked into the devil's lair or something like that. So, I mean, that's one thing that I have kind of thought about is, you know, I'm talking about horror movies a lot and my love for horror movies, and I you know, I live in a very, you know, Bible Beltish conservative type area. You know, how would that affect me, my personal life, or more appropriately, my, you know, my work life, really, if people knew that I talked about horror, that I loved horror movies as much as I do. I talk about them with as much reverence as I do, and I live in such a place like this, you know, adorned with so much horror stuff. But yeah, I mean, the bottom line, I understand I'm kind of all over the place with this video, but I mean, the bottom line is, you know, if you're a YouTuber, how do you balance the two? How do you balance your personal life with your YouTube life? Or, you know, do you tell people that you're a YouTuber? How do you tell them that you're a YouTuber? And what is their reaction to the fact that you are a YouTuber? Do they think it's cool? Do they think it's weird? Do they get it? Do they not? Has it affected you negatively? If so, I mean, you know, let me know. Has it affected you positively? If so, let me know. But yeah, it's something that, you know, I've you know, up until the point where, like I said, my coworker had liked my Pizzal Facebook page, I'd kind of just, you know, I mean, I'd kept the two worlds so separate for so long that, you know, when that happened, it was a big sort of reality, you know, shock, that, you know, the two could collide, and, you know, if that happens, what are the consequences, both positively and negatively? And I mean, up to now, and this happened, you know, several months ago, which is how long I've wanted to do this vlog. You know, nothing. There's been no negative consequences as of yet, and I've kind of come to the terms that, you know, if people find out, you know, if like the people that I work with find out, if the people that I know, you know, in my personal private life know, you know, I don't really care. I mean, it's like I said, it's just one of those things. Sooner or later, it would have happened. In this case, it's just it happened much later, and so yeah, kind of interesting. I think you know, a topic here. So I mean, you guys, you YouTubers who do what I do, you know, let me know what your thoughts are. Leave video responses, leave it in the comments, stuff like that. And yeah, but yeah, I apologize for the lack of vlogs here lately. I've been really busy with my other channel, and with my main channel, and with the Sausage Factory, and with you know, just the private personal life that I've tried to conceal. That's not the right word. I'm not sure. I'm just going to go ahead and end this vlog because I'm rattling on now. So anyway, thanks for watching. Expect more vlog videos in the future. And yeah, leave those video responses and comments below about your own personal experiences with your real life and your YouTube life. So anyway, until next time, you guys take it easy. Peace.